We are starting week 25 of the vlog at the Commerce. There we are, Commerce Hotel. Meeting with my mentor Audrey for the micro business grant scheme for Vandango. So you have a quarterly catch up, it's just part of it. You get a grant and then also catch up with the mentor. Anyway, right, I'm going in. So it's Wednesday and I've not really gave any updates at all this week, albeit Monday was a bank holiday. Although I edited a couple of videos, short form, didn't really do much. Tuesday, yesterday, I met Audrey. It kind of almost took me out my mojo a little bit. I just didn't really feel like doing anything once I got back from that meeting. Realistically, I should have got on with doing the max air fan for the conversion, so for the roof of the conversion. I just couldn't bring myself to start on it. I think this is the issue. Like I say, when I'm learning something new, or it's something I haven't done before, it's like I almost have to build myself up to it to actually crack on with it. So it kind of slows me down a little bit. But I suppose this is what's going to happen when you're doing something which you've never done before, and it's all learning and all things that are quite challenging. I can be quite overwhelming with the thought of doing it, which kind of delays it, which is not ideal. And for the rest of the week we've got quite miserable rain, so it's probably not going to give me much opportunity to try and get this air fan done now. Absolutely chucking it down. Chucking it down. It's actually quite nice. I'm just in the glen with Hugo. He's just lying there eating a stick at the minute. What have I got on? Wednesday I've got the Vandango back this afternoon at 3 o'clock. That's down at the airport, so I'm going to have to make my way down to the airport to collect that. I've just sent out payment for a payment request link for a booking for next TT. So that's 2 of our package dates filled. We've only got 1 more after that, which is great. So hopefully that booking deposit comes through today. And then yeah, the Vandango's back out tomorrow. So all well with the Vandango camper. We just might be delayed doing any outside stuff on the curtain version for a little bit, because I think it's going to be like this. But we've had such a lovely few weeks, so we can't complain. I might check in later today once I go down to the airport. But for now, over and out. We'll see you later. So yeah, bus down to the airport. It is 20 past 2, so we've got about 40 minutes until the guys arrive in the van, and then we're back home to get it sorted, cleaned and turned around for tomorrow. The van has just arrived back at the airport, so we'll grab the keys from them and then head back into Douglas and get the van sorted. I've just had a coffee, so I'm feeling buzzing. Just back in the van now. The guys had a nice time. They said the weather was really good, which it has been, which is nice, obviously, other than this morning. Their friend that was competing did really well. I think he got like, they said 3rd newcomer and then 20th overall in one of the races, which is great. Anyway, I'm sure they'll be back. They'll get the bug for it now, and I'm sure they'll be returning. But yeah, we're off, back home, get the van sorted, and then it's back out again tomorrow. So it's 2:30 on Thursday, and I have just finished cleaning the outside of the van. It's ready to head back out again. So I'm heading to Peel to drop it down to the lady this afternoon. And then yeah, not really done much other than that over the last 24 hours. Cleaned the van for a bit yesterday. Got all the inside sorted. Woke up this morning. Got some admin bits done, like the rental agreement. Sent out some emails. Put a booking through. And yeah, clean the outside of the van. Pretty slow day, but we keep on moving. Hopefully I get some conversion stuff done over the weekend, because I'm missing out on that this week so far, and it's making me feel a bit down not having done anything on it, but step by step. Anyway, let's go drop this van off. Just stopped at Tesco to get some milk. I had some caramel wafer biscuits already, but just no milk. I had a bit of time this morning on Friday to edit the footage together that I've got for the vlog this week, and I've just finished editing it, and I've got 4 minutes and 48 worth of footage, and it's Friday. What the hell am I going to do? This has been my worst week to date, and there's nothing to the vlog either. There's no real meat to get into. It's a pretty boring week overall. I've run out of time as well. It's Friday now. What am I going to bloody do? Hopefully we get up to something interesting today. / tomorrow. Otherwise there's going to be nothing to this video, which I'm sorry about. However, if we get up to something, then I'll show you along and I will have saved the video. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Good morning, people. It is Saturday morning, first thing in the morning, and I'm hoping we'll save the week on the conversion this week with fixing that broken leaking window with the scratches on. So the plan is this morning is to take that out and replace it with a new one that we got. Joseph's going to swing by. He's got a bit of time this morning, which is really good. The only thing we're battling with today is the weather. It's holding out until about 10 o'clock. So it's now 8. We've got 2 hours to get this window out and the new one in, and then we'll figure out a system to cover it up is the game plan. So I'm just going to spin the van around the back now. We've just got the van in the back of the lane. I have Joseph. Hello, Joseph. Hello. We have the kit to take out the window. Not 100% sure what everything does. We've got a little proddy device, cheese wire, scraper, I think. There's a couple of things in there that I don't know what's going on with. The weather is questionable today. Just going to remove the U-trim carefully because we're going to hopefully reuse it again. Tight up the top there. U-trim removal. I hope this goes back. All right, we'll go back on. I'm full confidence. Where does not have a crease? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was.
But there's 2 layers there because there's
a lot of pointy thing. We've got to cut through it anyway.
We have got to cut through it. Should we get some?
Yeah, tape it.
Tape on. I bought more tape. I'm half tempted just to try and shove it through the side. So are we committing to this today? If it starts raining, we're fucked though. I'm through. Yeah, it's lovely. Can you see me?
Yeah.
You can? Back out we go. How the hell am I going to find that hole again? That's a problem because I have no idea where that hole is. So we've got this cheese wire, which I'm going to feed through. It's gone very grey now. I'm having a look on the Met Office. Has anyone got like a unit or a barn that we could come and use and park the van in for a couple of hours? Because we're planning to replace this window that needs to come out and fit a new one. And the grey skies don't fill me with confidence if we're taking this window out. So, and there is rain at 11 o'clock. So if you've got a space where we can fit the van in, and you'll be happy for us to use it for the next few hours while we replace the window, please let me know. So we have found a shed to use. One of my family relatives has a farm and they've said I'm able to use the shed, one of the sheds that has a bit of space in to fit the van, which is really lucky because it's absolutely chucking it down now. I don't know whether we can see the rain. Just about anyway. So we've got a bit of space underneath one of the sheds. There's the van all set up. So we'll start replacing this back window now. I think I've remembered everything. There's Joseph. Hello. Oh, hello, Joseph. We've got the new window in the back, the fitting kit, and I've brought some boiling water with me so we can warm up the adhesive before we stick it on. But yeah, we should be pretty golden in here. We're pretty chuffed, aren't we, Joseph? Yeah. It's ace. Big thanks to Audrey for letting us come down and use the shed. Yeah, we'll crack on now. We're able to show you because we're not as much in a rush anymore. So yeah, we'll get on with it. Let's be having you. So to remove the window, we've got this little prodder with some cheese wire, which will force through the adhesive. And then with the cheese wire, we've got 2 handle either side, which we can just kind of cut it out slowly. To me, to you, to me, to you, to me. Suppose we don't need a lot, do we?
Enough.
In fact, do you want to just nip these ends at this end bit where it's all foldable?
It's flexing.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like... No.
What?
Not coming, is it?
No.
There we go.
You just got to be careful because I'm trying to hold it so it's not bending too much. No bueno. That's through.
Hello. Fancy seeing you here.
Pain in the ass to get out this.
People will be watching this like, I've done 6 in the past hour.
We are through the adhesive. We now need to put the little handle on either side. Can't remember how you do it. You kind of feed it in and lock it in. Right, I need to pause the video just so I can see how to do this bit.
I think it's going to take a long time, this. I think it's good.
I'll just take our time. I'm just going to pull.
Yeah.
You're a lot further down when you're pulling. Yeah.
You. Maybe you want to go up? Maybe.
Yeah, up and around. Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Got step ladders?
No.
It's fine. Alright. Me.
I'm trying to keep it a bit.
You.
It's definitely away on that side. Maybe I just need to take it out and put it in again.
Oh, leave this cable in here, put more cable in there.
Okay. Just gonna pause the video until we figure it out.
To you. To me.
Oh, 1 second. Take it. That corner bit won't have been done at all.
No, come on.
How's that staying on just from that corner?
It's tough old glue that, you know.
Can we still pull it through here? Oh, let's see. And just try and keep it like so.
I'm trying to keep it away from the paint.
Yeah. Just pull it through. A bit more.
One more.
Come on. I'll do it on my cut so you can.
Okay, stop. Let go.
Holy shit. That was fucking horrible.
Let's do all this off, haven't we?
Yeah.
Let's take all this tape off and see what we've got underneath.
This is going to take ages to scrape off, isn't it?
Where was it leaking?
Huh?
Around here?
No, I'm pretty sure it was down here. Don't know, mate. That looks well and truly.
It looks like it's been on there. It's on there well. Oh my god, that stuff's like tarmac.
And it's all got to come off. My only guess is here, but I swear it was happening when we were spraying it over here.
Maybe trickled over there, maybe.
We've got the window off, and it's we've just got to figure out how to cut off the rest of the adhesive. It's still on there. We're just heating it up and scraping it off. Let's just focus on the chunkier bit for now. Doing this bit? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Might do, 1 second. Fire it, but I got an idea.
Yeah? You're gonna cut it?
Yeah, make it smaller. Make it fit.
We have the window off now and it's been primered. There was quite a lot of scratching from where we were trying to get off the adhesive. Man, that was stuck on there so well. Once it's on, honestly, no concerns about these windows falling off, because by Christ, that was difficult to remove. Honestly, never want to do that again. I'm going to be certain every single window that we put on is going to be stuck on properly with no leaks. Well, touch wood with this window going back on now. But by Christ, I was there to Joseph and I was like, mate, I should have paid someone 100 quid to do this, because I wanted to rip out my eyeballs when we were doing it. It was hell. We're calling it a day now. Joseph's had to nip off because he had something on this evening, so he's gone. I've just primed all the little scratches and things that we had on the cut, near where the cutouts were, so it's nothing too big of a deal. I literally don't know what we could have done to avoid it happening, but it is what it is. That's been primed. That'll protect it and stop it from rusting. What I'm going to do now, Lydia's going to pop up. I'm just going to pop some bin liner over the hole just in case they need to move the van out the way for whatever reason, and then we'll nip up first thing tomorrow just to stick that window in place. And you better believe we're going to make sure there's plenty of adhesive on. Fingers crossed we've got a watertight window going in. But man, that was a horrible experience that I don't want to do again. So I'm just leaving the van. I've put a bin liner over the cutout just in case they need to move it or whatever. But yeah, just going to call it a day. Head's not in the right headspace to be fitting a window, no chance. So we'll come back tomorrow early morning and get that window fitted, hopefully in better spirits is the plan. What's happening, people? It's Sunday morning at 7:30. I've got up and my plan is I'm going to pull off all the footage that I got yesterday when we were removing the window, take that off my phone, stick it on the laptop, and I'll edit together what I got yesterday. Now I'm hoping this morning I can get out to the van with Joseph and fit the new window in place. Hopefully I hear back from him in the next hour or so and we can arrange a time to get out to pop it in place. But if I can get the footage edited together before we head out, we'll sort the window out, and then once the window's in and it's setting, it'll need a couple of hours, so I'll come back and I'll edit the rest of the footage that I get while we're fitting it. Although I don't think it'll be much because I just want to get the window in at this point. Edit it together and then we'll export it and get it uploaded for you guys. So it's going to be a pretty tight schedule today. If I can get the rest of it sorted, so edit the footage together that I got yesterday, get the thumbnail sorted, title and description. Then when I get back after fitting the window, it should be fairly quick to get the rest of it put together. But to be fair, the video is not my biggest worry right now. I just want to get the window in, secured, bonded and watertight is the plan. But yeah, luckily we got something done over the weekend. Otherwise this week's vlog would have been a bit sparse. There was nothing to it at all. So I'm pleased we got something done, although it means it's all very late and last minute and all rushed around, but so be it. We should have this video uploaded at 6 o'clock today, ready for you guys to watch. You'll sure let me know if if I haven't done it. Right, I'm gonna go in and sort this footage. We have the video all edited up until this morning. It's now 10:30 or just after 10:30. I'm just waiting on Joseph to be ready, and then we're gonna head out and fit the window. I've just boiled the water, brought 2 bottles just so we've got enough, a couple of other bits, so should be good to go. Yeah, I'll just hang fire, wait for Joseph, and then we'll head out, fit this window. Back at the van, we are gonna crack on getting this window sorted. What I'm gonna do is set you up and just time lapse this because I don't want to mess around with the camera. I just want to get the window on now. We're fed up of it, aren't we, Joseph?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, so we'll set you up, time lapse this, and then yeah, we'll check in at the end once the window's bonded back on the van. The new window. Ooh. There we are. Window fitted. We've removed and rebonded a new window on there. So now it is scratchless. And most importantly, hopefully, it's going to be watertight.
Fingers crossed.
That's what we're hoping. That's what we're hoping.
A lot better fit than the last time.
Oh, it's loads better fit this time around. I'm proper chuffed with it. Any of the little scratches that I mentioned yesterday, we've managed to cover pretty much all of them, well, all of them with primer. And for the most part, you can't really see anything on the edges other than the odd little bit of black that shows from the primer, but it's a lot better than what it was anyway. It's brilliant, mate. We've done fantastic there, Marshall. Yeah. Anyway, we're off for a coffee and some cake. Yeah. A reward for Joseph for all his hard work. It's his own fault though, he said we should do it.
Bruiser for a bruiser.
Oh yeah, we can do it ourselves, it'll be a good experience, blah de blah de blah, whatever. Bet he regrets that now. No, now it's in, not. It was good, it was a good time. The window, this one here, one that was scratched and wasn't watertight, has now been replaced with this brand new in. And it's looking a lot better fit than this one. So I'm really happy about it, although there was a lot of stress and cursing and thinking what the hell am we doing, and I'm never going to do anything on this van again. It's now in. There was a miserable time. It was a miserable time. But now this is out and that one's in, and it looks a million times better. I'll end this video here for this week. So thanks very much for watching. We'll see you in next week's. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Joseph, final input for my vlog for this week.
I don't know.
What was the worst job of the week?
This job. By far. I do not want to do another one anytime soon.
Put them in right first time. Well, fingers crossed this one is watertight and we never have to do another window again. Only 2 side pods and then 2 air fans on top, or an air fan and a skylight.
Yeah, we'll get it done.
Put it in right the first time and then you don't have to deal with this crap. But next time a window needs to replace, I know where I'm going. I'm not talking to him anyway. Right, thanks for watching. See you later. That has got to be memorabilia, that old window.
Yeah, around the wall.
Yeah. We'll keep that window forever. There we are, all sorted, all packed up.